Hey guys, this is YoSG and welcome to another stream. For today, I'm gonna be playing World of Warcraft Classic, Gravelage King Classic. Preparing for the upcoming Argent tournament, which is coming up in June 23. Basically, well, it's in less than 2 weeks. So, with that said, guys, we have to be prepared for the upcoming patch. I'm gonna be leveling on this guy. I hope I am able to do it before the release of that patch to hit level 80. That's gonna be the main goal here with this guy. At Dead Knight, you probably saw on my previous Instagram videos. I have also my Hunter, which is this guy is basically my main, but I had been playing Hunter. I used to play back in Gravelage King Hunter a lot. That was the only class that I used to play back then. Only Hunters. And I decided just basically now to do a little change and focus on my Dead Knight, especially in going tank with this guy. Gonna be my Dead Knight tank. So we're gonna be playing with this guy, grinding a little levels. So to hit, I only need 9 more levels to get to level 80, and then begin the gear grind. And maybe, luckily, I'm gonna be able to get the gear. Probably it's gonna be gear score about 4,500. I'm not sure about it. What's the gear score of what people are gonna require to go to the raids of the Argent tournament. But needless to say, we are gonna be playing this with this guy tonight. I'm gonna be doing some quests, probably maybe dungeons. We're gonna see. There is a lot of stuff to do. And needless to say, I'm really excited for this new coming patch. Really excited because it means that finally we're gonna be able to go to the Argent tournament, which is another raid that I love to play. So I probably showed you before one of my Instagram posts on like why so far a little update with these tunes, and so far I decided to begin on holding Vigor. However, I then changed to Borean Tundra, and then now on Dragon Fleet. After this, I'm gonna switch to Souldrack, and probably here I'm gonna be maybe go to Icecrown, go hit level 80. One of my main plans here. There's a long way to go. I have 9 levels to go. As I was showing you before, guys, I am level with this guy in Unholy Dead Knight. Unholy is basically a DPS spec for the Dead Knight. The curious thing about Dead Knights in Gravelage King is that I actually don't have any clue what is going on with this class, because it's kind of funny between Blood and Frost. I had seen that it's kind of in Gravelage King, as far as I remember, Frost was the tank spec for Dead Knights. But even we look in these talents, I see that there is a good amount of nice talents that you can use for tanking in Blood. I actually had seen some Dead Knights that actually had Blood spec. It's quite funny that you got like a class that you can go Blood or Frost, because both of these specs offers quite interesting talents if you want to go tanking. And that's something that I really had seen so far with this class, and that's like I tried to tank a dungeon. I ended up dying a lot because my gear was super bad. And I went for Frost. Needless to say, I didn't make it out. But now that I'm making some quests, probably I'm gonna be able to get some more gear and then maybe go tank some dungeons. I have no tank on Gravelage King. I only tank on Dragonfly, so it's like the tanking experience with this retro World of Warcraft for me is new, so you know, I had to begin somewhere, right? Alright, so I'm completing this quest here. Had to kill 3 of these things. Needless to say, guys, I enjoy a lot playing on Holy Dead Knight. I think it's quite good. Especially, there is certain conditions that you have to use a rotation if you want to be able to basically use your class, right? As far as I have observed. So the main thing with this spec is that everything depends on disease. So you have three kind of diseases that you can put on targets, which is called Ebon Plague, Frost Fever, and Blood Plague. These are the three diseases that you can put on targets. The thing with this class is that in order to use, like, let's say Scorch Strike or Blood Strike efficiently, like do full damage with everything, and even Death Strike, which basically is like a healing ability that you can use on your Death Knight, you're supposed to have the target needs to have the three diseases, which is Blood Plague, Frost Fever, and another one I forget the name, that Plague Strike. It has to need the three diseases. Once the target has the three diseases, you can use all the abilities that you got. Like for example, I can use Death Strike. It's gonna heal me for a good amount of heal. Or if I want to use Block Strike or Death Grip, no, it's Scorch Strike with full damage. I had to have the target needs to have the three diseases. So that's basically the main hook with Unholy Death Knights, like disease, and then you can use your abilities. Don't ever think about using an ability if your target doesn't have the three diseases. Otherwise, you are wasting runic power, and you're not gonna do a good amount of damage or healing for yourself. Also, you got this cute, really cute zombie pet. This one is called Spine Slicer. I always like how they call these companions from the Dead Knights. Also, in Warlock had the same. I really like it. They put a kind of mixed combination between two words, which will make it kind of interesting. Right now that we complete that one, oh, right here. I have to say, replaying all this content is always welcome, and I enjoy a lot to play Graphology King content again. Even the music, I think is one of the things I love the most for replaying this expansion. Arcanimus, we have to go kill Arcanimus. Got a little mana creature for Arcanimus. Quite original name for an arcane creature. Anyway, I can make a damage. Right, I'm supposed to use something. And Arcanimus. Okay, so let's say I have to use something to summon this guy. Look at that. It's a nice upgrade, which I really needed. Especially since I had some of the gears from the level 58 when I first began to create this Dead Knight. Okay, here's this guy. He's gonna attack me. No, he's not gonna attack me. Oh yeah, now he's gonna attack me. I love that this little companion here can stun enemies for a really long time. That's the main hook when you are on Holy Dead. Now you have a zombie pet. I still have to try to play with blood. Frost is, I think, it has a really nice abilities that allow you to resist more. It offers increased armor, so it's one of the aspects that I think is good for tanking. Let's see, we got look at this. We got claw items and I got so great. It's because the stats, so I don't need this. Go with the show up one. Funny enough, I can use this one because I'm using the heirloom shoulders, which I really need them. I'm gonna sell this one. It's kind of funny how are the heirlooms now. This is, if I remember, this was the first expansion when they introduced the heirloom system. Now, what is fun about this thing is that you can buy them with the tokens, but the one that you have is like you have to borrow between tools that you are using on the same account. So like say for example, if I want one of my guys, another class that just played, to use this shoulder, I had to meld to that tune, so he is able to use it. That's basically how it was heirlooms at the beginning when they first were introduced. Now you can create all the amount of heirlooms that you wish, which is, I mean, I would say convenient, but way different compared with what it used to be. And I love how I ended up pulling everything in here. How beautiful. I love when you are just doing a quest and you end up pulling everything and end up killing basically in the process. A really shame how it happens. Also something that is quite convenient in case that you're playing WoW Classic, since the coming patch is the Argent tournament is coming up. You got 50% increase experience, so that's convenient, especially in what I'm doing right now, which is leveling this guy. They are making that possible, so you can like, they're allowing people to like focus on Kentun's max level pass. Got a quest here that I have to turn. Right, this is beautiful. I didn't pick up the leather that she's supposed to have here, which sucks. I had to kill her again. This time I have to be careful with these guys because they are gonna end up killing me again. Right, that's always something that I use with this guy. 3 diseases and then I use my abilities. That's how it works with the rotation with this Holy Death Knights. Always 3 diseases and you can use all your abilities. Even heal yourself, you need to put the target with 3 diseases. Alright, we got the optional quest here. Let's complete it. A letter for home. It is actually quite interesting too that, I mean, now that we are in Dragonfly expansion, replaying this content makes you understand a lot of things that are in the current expansion. For example, now you know how Maligos die.
Good luck, friend. Greetings.
Also, some of the main characters here from the blue dragon aspect.
What brings you here?
And later, with the expansion, with the last raid, which is the Twilight, I forget the name of I forget the name of the raid. Wait, what is the name of the last raid of this expansion? Well, what kind of dungeons are on this Ravage King? The Ruby Sanctum is the last one after Ice Crown Citadel. In this one, they tell you about the Cataclysm, which is gonna be when Deathwing is gonna wake and basically like, let's say, damage Azeroth or change Azeroth.
Hello.
So replaying this expansion makes you give you a lot of understand a lot of things that are happening in the game, in the current expansion, which is Dragonfly. Like here, like I said before, here on this expansion we kill Maligos, and then later we know, and also in Ice Crown Citadel we met Sindragosa. And this Sindragosa is basically a slayer of the Lich King. She's not the real Sindragosa. In case you are wondering, she is the dragon that appears on the main screen on the login page. That's Sindragosa, but she's not the real Sindragosa. Let's say it's real because this is a slave controlled by the Lich King. And then later on Dragonfly, we know the real Sindragosa, well, as an image. And it feels quite good in my opinion to know that kind of content. Especially we see how she Sindragosa in his, how she used to be in his humanoid form. Because you probably know here in Bravo Lich King, we have to fight against her, but we ended up like free her from their chains with the Lich King. And that's something that is gonna happen later in the Ice Crown Citadel patch, where we have to fight the slave version of Sindragosa. So that's really cool to replay this content. I love so much to replay this content again, and especially the music. The music, the thing that I love so much. I increase music a lot because I like to hear that music. That music is so much nostalgia. I used to play this game when I played this expansion when I was 15 years old. You know, get ready to go to a school, play this expansion all the weekend. And it was, I mean, back then it was amazing. In my opinion, I used to only play hunters.
Greetings. See you later.
So
What can I do for you?
you can imagine now it's a huge thing, and now my quest log is full, which sucks. I even had quests from Outland here, so I'm gonna take it out. Take out a forest. Let's take out these ones.
Hey there.
Alright, so we arrived to the Wintergrad Keep. So basically the forces of Keltus and Flunax Rama is attacking this place, so we have to like stop the assault. Got a lot of stuff, quests here to get.
Hey there. For the Alliance. Have a good one.
And so far I'm almost half to level 72. We're gonna get there, guys, before the release of the Argent tournament patch. That's the main goal here. There is a lot of things I still have to do. But you know what they say, better late than never. Alright guys, I'm really appreciating guess that you got any questions. Remember that you are always welcome to ask me any question that you got. Guess that you are wondering, I'm playing with Unholy Death Knight, trying to get this guy to level 80. I plan to make it a tank. I want to dispel. Meanwhile, I want to play like a DPS spec with Holy. Maybe later I'm gonna try Blood, which is the spec that I haven't tried so far. Right, let's see what we got here. help us Pillager Rescott. I love this quest. This quest is fun to play. And something that blows my mind with this expansion too is that actually there is some quests that are so well made that even for Dragonfly standards, now more than, well, this expansion had like what, more than 10 years, they are quite good in my opinion. Right, so I got to save the villagers. I think I have to
Be careful.
talk with one of these guys, but I don't know which one. I'm gonna forget. Korean Tundra, Caldera, Dragonfly, Dragonblade. I don't know why. Always that I see this name, Dragonblade, I think that's Dragonflight. I have played too much Dragonflight lately. Okay. We refill the bodies, my old enemy, fly out the winter. Okay, this one. I think he gave me. Oh yeah, he gave me something to call this. This little beer here. And a lot to see next round. Makes quite a lot of memories with this place, to be honest. Something that I regret a lot, and I probably am gonna do in the future now that we can actually do. If you want, guys, we can play the original Nax Ramas in classic World of Warcraft, or vanilla World of Warcraft, now that Blizzard finally decided to put the classic experience. And that's quite pretty good in my opinion. Okay, I have to find a helpless villager. No, that's a trapped villager. Keep in mind that we have to find helpless. If no helpless and it's trapped, we can take it. Trap it. Okay, I think I have to kill this guy first. Okay, what the hell was that? Trap it. I killed the guy and now she's leaving and I'm using a parachute. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, where is the trap it? Let's see, I can take this guy. You must be in range of helpless. Helpless. No, that's trap it. I need to find a helpless. Which I don't have any clue where the hell they are. Oh, there is. That's the helpless. Got it, got it. Come here, buddy. Let's go. We need to help the people here because the Scourge is attacking this village. I have to drop it here. Yeah. Something that I really want to do, guys, in the future, and it's one of my long-term goals with this game, is I want to raid the original Nax Ramas on WoW Vanilla, which, thank you to Blizzard, I actually do it. Officially, because now before that you were supposed to like pay in a private server to play vanilla World of Warcraft. Now we can do it officially. But yeah, that's one of my main goals. I want to go to the original Nax Ramas, the level 61 version, which is way different compared with the one that is released on Bravo Lich King. I remember when I tried to go to that raid, the original version, and even the Dead Knights were different back then. They were all Dead Knights were basically humans. There was no any other races with Dead Knights. They were quite creepy back then. Now with the Bravo Lich King, of course, all the Dead Knights are different races, but back then it was only humans Dead Knights, and they were super creepy in my opinion. I mean, they look like they had this tonality. I don't know how they made them, but the armor, everything looks so different compared with the new Dead Knights. And it was, I mean, my opinion it was amazing. That's my only regrets, that I actually never was able to fully play the original Lax Ramat back in World of Warcraft Vanilla. But now that the Vanilla servers up, I definitely plan to do it and play the original Lax Ramas. The only downside is that you need a crap ton of gear to go there. Basically, Lax Rama is one of the hardest things that you can do on World of Warcraft Vanilla. But I guess that's part of the challenge. Alright, we got 3 helpless villagers. We still have to do 7 more. No, come here. I really like this quest, the kind of quest. And it is funny because in Dragonfly I had seen some really creative quests, but it's not. But some of the quests of Bravo Lich King I think are amazing. Even after all these years, blow my mind some of the quests that you can find here on Bravo Lich King. Alright, we need 6 more. We got a lot of zombies running around, abominations. This place looks horrible. I think I still have to clean up my quest log. I got a lot of quests from Olan. I know, for some reason I miss Olan. I missed how one of Hellfire Peninsula. Nation is 1 eye. Right, we got 5. We use 5 more. Come here. One run. Something fun about all these. This is like the 15th time that I'm doing this content. The 15th time I'm doing this exactly location in all this year, and I enjoy doing it. I don't know why. Probably it's the environment, the music, or everything here that makes me never get tired doing this quest over and over again. Got to complete this in Wintergard Keep, and then probably I'm going to do it here. That's gonna lead me to level 72, and we're still then gonna have 8 more levels to go before June 23, which is the release of the Argent tournament patch. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I got a lot of stuff to do. Still a lot of stuff to do with this guy. We are just in baby steps. This is only the beginning, because by the time I am able to even do the Argent tournament raid, I'm probably gonna be in more 1 month or something. If I'm consistent with this guy. I have been so far a little busy with, daily life stuff, a lot of work. And sometimes I don't even have the time to focus on playing World of Warcraft or even playing video games at all, which is a shame. Right, 2 more people and we complete this quest. Thank you for tuning in tonight, guys. Keep in mind, you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask me. So far, trying to get this guy to level 80 before the release of the Argent tournament patch. I almost go to the half of the bar. I probably could do some dungeons, but I prefer to do questing and questing. I enjoy a lot the scenario of this expansion. I had to admit something that I had never done in all these years, play with all these areas, which probably I should do it maybe in the future. All the time I always play alliance. It's kind of funny because then it means that there is half of the game that I have not played yet, which is playing with a horde. I don't even know where the horde bases are on all these zones here. Alright, we finished that quest. Let's go to the next one.
Go with honor, friend.
Winter Guard Defender. We almost, and the parachute, quite convenient. Love it. And something that I really notice now is that some of the characters that are right now here, I know that I'm gonna play vital roles in future expansion. Like this guy here, High Commander Halford Winebane. This guy is gonna appear in Battle for Azeroth. If you guys remember playing Battle for Azeroth, this is basically the guy that introduced you to all the main quest. So here he's just, well, he really have an amazing armor. I love the armor. But he only gives you a quest, he's an elite one. And later in expansion, I think he becomes a Supreme Commander of the Stormwind Defense, something like that. So this guy have future history development. Also, Commander Linore Windstriker, I don't remember her.
Farewell.
But probably all these guys, which is amazing. Something, one of the best aspects of this game is that are gonna keep growing in later expansion. You see them again later. Most of them get promotions, like Commander. Like, for example, if in this expansion he's High Commander, in later expansion he becomes Supreme Commander, something like that. Which is amazing that Blizzard keep detail with all these characters. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got some Northern Adventuring package supplies. This is Blizzard give you the this is part of the like an effort to make people leveling up easier. Of course, this stuff was not the original Bravo Lich King, but they sometimes like take some liberties, which is appreciated. Okay, I got an upgrade with my clothes, nice. Let's see, Trapped Winter Gavilar Rescue, Vengeful Gaze. Now it's time to get some ass. As always, always looking with this guy that all these have the 3 diseases, so I can use all my abilities right. I want to kill 15 of these guys. Come here. Got this guy. Two, come here. Seven, 15, and I think I can rescue this villager. Right, we got to kill like 6 more. I mean, I got 2 quests on this area, which is vengeful guys. I got to kill the guys and save the villagers. One of the main things that I love from Holiday Dead Knight is that you can make horses to explode, which is so funny sometimes to do it. The only downside is that they require a good amount of runic power, so I don't do it too much often because, you know, it takes a lot of power. Right now here that my heal is low, what I can do is I use the 3 diseases. The target had the 3 diseases, I use that stray, and since all day is with the 3 diseases, I'm gonna be able to heal like 30%, which is a lot. I can basically recharge my heal without even using potions or anything. Like I'm gonna dead crit this guy, gonna use the 3 diseases, the target had the 3 diseases, and then I use Death Strike, then I wait because I want to get more heals, so I don't attack him even. I don't want to kill him, the target. I use it again, Death Strike, use it again, and now my heal is almost 100 full. I honestly think that's quite overpowered for Dead Knights to have the ability, because it means that you can heal yourself a good amount if the targets had the 3 diseases. This guy is almost gonna kill. Well, I tried to save you, man. Don't worry, man. I don't want. Just wanted to save you, and I had to keep going with my quests. I almost killed that guy.
Hello.
The Fate of the
I sure
Dead.
fell out.
Alright, we got a nice upgrade. We got some. Look at this. Is funny. I had a leather feet. You're wondering why I had that? Because it's an upgrade with stacks. I'm like sacrificing armor for more stats. Since I'm leveling, no, it's a big deal, I guess.
May the stars
But now I got a better,
Can I help you?
a better boots.
See you around.
My inventory is almost full.
Hey!
Demon
BC?
nuns, put this here.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Iron Lord Leoric Bone Sectic. Some of these guys looks familiar for me. This guy, I think he gets bad with Legion expansion. I remember him, one of the followers was this guy, if I correct.
What can I do for you? How are you?
I'm gonna sell this gem. And try also to save some gold for buy my epic blind mount, which it costs 5,000 gold. Even in this expansion, oh, that's quite a lot. Let's see what other quests we got here. Wanted. Kerub Oathbreaker. I Shaman Bloodpath. Your quest log is full, and I hate that. All in figure, I don't know in that part. Forget the whole in figure quest. I'm gonna focus on these ones. Now these guys here are true elites, if I remember. Maybe not so true elites, because in this expansion they got a lot of enemies that looks like elite, but they don't feel like they are elites. Like you can basically solo them and it's no big deal. It's not like in Vanilla World of Warcraft or the Burning Crusade where you got a true elite. I mean, when they were elite, it means that you need a team to kill them, because they can basically kill you easily. You try to solo them. Well, in this expansion, you got a plenty amount of elites that you can basically kill them by yourself. It's not like a true elite. Blow body, boom. That's so funny, even the skeleton stay there. Okay, I had to do something here. Scry ore. Where's the ore? Got some chairs. I think I had to go to the second floor. Oh, there we are. Come with me. You too. We got the ball or whatever it is, that thing. We got more of these guys waiting for us here. Alright, we got 2 quests complete, and now we have to go to the mine here, which he was taken by the Scorch. Alright, so same process. I have to wait until I can use Death Strike. Way more. Sometimes I don't want to kill the target, I just want the target to actually help heal me. Which is quite strange since you are a Dead Knight, but you actually need enemies to heal you. I pull this guy, 3 diseases, he has 3 diseases, and then I use the X-ray and they heal me 20% my heal. Then I repeat the process. And now I have to mine strange ore, which quite funny. I don't have mining, but I still can mine. And it looks like Saronite. Right, strange ore now. Plot twist, in case that you are wondering about the story. These things are actually blood from the old gods, which, if I'm correct, is something really bad. Winter Guard, Minor Card. Almost half of the leveling bar, halfway there. Gonna be still a long journey, but we're gonna get there. I'm gonna pull this guy, you come with me, this guy come with me. One of the glitches that you can use with your Death Knight are quite overpowered in my opinion. I got one that if I kill one enemy, it resets the cooldown of Death Grip, which I can, like after I kill an enemy, I can kill pulling things from distance. I don't know why I kind of feel overpowered that you can do that. Strange or 610, gonna get there. Got some elites here. Oslam Commander Lustus. This guy is really a pain in the ass. He's an elite. He can basically kill you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it with this guy. I did it with my hunter, but back then I used like 2 more players, so and it took a lot of time to kill that guy. So no way I'm gonna be able to kill it with my Dead Knight. Like myself. Winter Garden, card 610, nice, we almost got there. Okay, we got the strange 14, we got some explosives, I don't know what I'm supposed to use them for what? Got some miners here. Here. Alright, 10, 7, 10. Something that you probably have forget about the in case that you only play Dragonfly, you can play in Dragonfly. It's the back then of this expansion when they used to have this system called Glitch. It feels kind of overpowered in my opinion. These things basically allow you to have extra improvements with your normal abilities. Like you got 3 major glyphs and you got 3 minor glyphs, which you know how to use it. You can actually make a really pretty amount of things with your class. Like this one is the one that reset the death grid. This one is the one that increase my damage on dead coil by 50%. This one allow me to summon my zombie pet without using any kind of regen. And this one increase my the radius of my pestilence, which is this thing which allow you to exchange DCs with another targets. It's quite good. I mean, some of them are amazing. A shame that now in Dragonfly they don't have the system is not be used anymore. Okay, I need 2 more miner's card. I'm probably gonna head out to the exit. Almost level, well, halfway, 72, 71. Even with the XP increased by 50%, it feels like it takes a good amount of time to level up your toon. Right now I had to put the bone here. I had to put the bones on like a little far away. 28.5 or I don't know how the hell you know what is the timer. Nice. Put another one here and that complete the quest and we are halfway. 72, 71. Boom. I like how they make this. I mean, it's kind of weird animations, but back then I like it. Oh, and I still have to collect 2 more minor cards. There is a miner there. I'm gonna put this guy here. Nice. Love these guys, they help me a lot to increase my heal. Alright, I need just 2 more minor cars. We got 1. I still need 1. Got to get back to the mine and get the last one. On here. I still have to kill one more of these guys. I hate when you got this kind of quest that asks you for precise items and like some of them you get them, some of them you don't get it. Nice. I got item for sale, nice. Right, we complete everything with the mine. And I got a good amount of quests to complete here.
Safe travels.
See, we got a skull cap for spell power. I think that's more with paladin. Nice. I got any improved haste rating. Okay, I think this thing is gonna help me with haste.
See you later.
I'm gonna use this trinket with this one here, and
Well met. For the Alliance, light bless you.
alright, got friendly with these two factions.
Hi,
Nice.
how are you? You have a great day now.
Bleeding
On the
ore.
way.
I'm leaving nothing to
Alright
change.
then.
I got a little gray here. Back. Improve critical strike rating, armor penetration. Got a new clock by Holy, so you don't
Have a
seem
great
work
day now.
with me too much.
Greetings. Be careful. See you later.
Well, like 5 more bars to get to level 72. Needless to say, it was a great leveling session. But like again, still a lot to do. I'm probably gonna have to keep going down later in the week. Little progress, guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed tonight's stream. I really enjoyed to replay this content again. Maybe later on the week I'm gonna be streaming more. Like I said before, my time I've been really busy on real life stuff. But we're gonna get there and get this guy to level 80 before the release of the Argent tournament patch. Hope you have enjoyed tonight's stream, guys. You got any question, remember that I always available on Instagram. Any question that you have, I always like to help, even what add-ons I use. You can ask me without problem.